Is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we're underway.
First effort on goal. Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way. The shot's on! Passes it through. Firmino. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Aim forward. James Rodriguez. Benatia. It's a loose ball. Has a pop!
No, he's missed it. OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Good idea, just poorly executed. So it is still 0-0. Mahrez sticks in a foot to win it back. Can he finish? Firmino. Top save! That shot was travelling. James Rodriguez. Another throw-in. Mahrez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's James Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. Alderweireld. Mahrez looks to slip it through. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Now the pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's off on a marauding run. What a save! Terrific reactions. Ball is over the line. Plays it out to the wing. It's a long forward pass. Gets it back. Alderweireld. Firmino. Indeed, defence can get it clear. Fernandez. Alderweireld. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Timely intervention. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Roberto Firmino was steaming forward. Gets good distance on it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
We've got a goal! They have edged ahead overall.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries a through ball, decent looking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now the pass. Well, that had to be more accurate. Throw it. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mahrez, Firmino. It's a throw. Passes it through. James Rodriguez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Looking to shoot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Looks to slip it through. Mahrez. Philippe Coutinho. Spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto Firmino with the ball through. They've managed to get it away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Fernandez. Who's going to make this theirs? Benatia, looks like a good ball through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Alderweireld crosses it in low. He can get that clear. Goes long. Well, that's where he wants it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's away! And it's a goal! An incredible comeback! And has the skipper had the final say?
Well, listen, when you've got a captain who thinks that good enough is not quite good enough, has made all the difference here. This guy wants to hit the heights every time he plays, and he's just done so again.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out. Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
Federico Fernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there goes the final whistle. They've done what they needed to do. First leg parity became second leg advantage, and they are through.